about a year since I did a video. And in case you've forgotten, I'm Jovi James. People's been asking me about my time in the Marine Corps, and now I'm going to talk about it some. I went to the Marine Corps for quite a few reasons. I wanted to serve the country, and I wanted to get the discipline in. There was a lot of fun in the Marine Corps. Parasailing, it's hell. It's one of the hardest things that you can ever go through. Between having sand in your mouth and the physical training and the mental training, it's hellacious. There's a lot of hell that you go through. And I decided I could really use the discipline, and I wanted to be a Marine. So I decided to enlist. I enlisted. I arrived on parasailing, and there's a lot of hectic stuff going on. Drill instructors running around everywhere, pointing at you and cussing and just all this intense stuff. So we start doing our training after we got all of our gear and stuff preparing for training. So we started doing, one of the most exciting things that we started doing was MCMAP, Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, which was a lot of fun to me. We learned so much interesting stuff, how to kill people, and so much cool martial arts moves. From, your basic stuff, fighting and kicking, to stuff like gouging somebody's eyeballs out and even crushing somebody's skull in. That stuff excited me, in case I ever had to go to war or anything like that. One of the things that, the day that I was a little bit nervous was the gas chamber and rappel tower, which happened to be on the same day. I mean, this was on the same day here. That's a lot of pressure on the same day. We go into the gas chamber, and as we were entering the gas chamber, you could smell the gas. You could smell it. Your nose is running, your eyes are watering, just insane stuff. And we go into the gas chamber, we're in there, and we're got our gas mask on, and they released the gas, and you could see these guys, big jacked up guys, huge guys, and when we were inside the gas chamber, they're scratching like little puppies to get out of the door. It was crazy. And then we did the rappel tower, which wasn't that big of a deal to me because I don't have too much of a problem with heights, and we go down the rappel tower and everything like that, But there was something that was really bothering me, and I was having some issues dealing with, is this really what I want to do? Do I really want to spend my life? Because I was assigned to be a motor T guy, and they told me, hey, you're a motor T guy. Once you get out of the Marines, you can be a mechanic. You can work on cars, and I'm not really the grease type of guy, so just did not appeal to me. And I would have been fine if I could have got my military police job. But no, you're going to be motor T, and when you get out, you can be a mechanic working on cars. That was not fascinating to me. So I'm going through the training and everything like that, and I decide, well, this is not really what I want to do with my life. I'm gonna finish boot camp and, off to start training to drive trucks, work on trucks. And motor T wasn't that interesting to me. It just wasn't interesting. And so I started the process of talking to some people about getting out. I wanted to leave, and I talked to my sergeant, and I told him that I needed to speak with the commander of the base. And so I went into the room where I had to talk to the commander of the base, and I told him, I said, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it. I want to be an actor. What in the hell? You want to be an actor? Explain to me what's going on. You've been going through all this training here, and you're telling me you want to be an actor? Yes, sir. That's where my heart's at. This is bull crap. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, sir. Just do what you can to. I don't want to pursue this anymore. Well, we're gonna get you your discharge papers. We're gonna get you out. You can go be an actor. You know, whatever the hell it is. If you think that's better than doing this, then, you know, whatever. I have a motor T job. I don't want to be a mechanic here. We'll get you your discharge papers. So we go through that whole process of getting my discharge paper and them asking questions, why don't you want to be the Marine? Which the answer was very simple. I want to be an actor. That's what I want to do. So I ended up leaving the Marine Corps. And I just, out of all respect, I had other opportunities that I wanted to pursue, to be an entertainer and to be an actor. So with all due respect,